no, like what I was saying is, you're like, you like, for example, you don't want someone to do something just because you said it. Do you know what I'm saying? You want them to see it as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're always mindful of the way you said it. Like for me and like your situation, I'm not gonna go too deep in it. But there wasn't once I said, fam, break up with her. I just tried to like, just change the perception. Because I'm not like, at the end of the day, if I said, break up with her, and he went to break up, like, Johnny said, or
if they end up getting married and they're now together for life.
Exactly,
and you don't like her.
And I'm there at the wedding there, like, go on, guys. These times I'm saying, I told them.
Having objections, Johnny's just like,
I would like.
I'm good today.
Not today.
I'll be asking if anyone else was in your justice.
Really?
Sure? No one?
I would.
Nobody's like this. Shut your ass up.
But like, as I'm saying, like, especially when you're being like trying to be good friends and you're trying to be there for people, you still have to. There's sometimes you have to let them make certain mistakes because that's the only way you're gonna learn.
That is something I have to learn because for me, not that they've had wonderful boyfriends, but just as like for all my friends in general, it's a little bit frustrating when I see that they're doing something that I'm like, it's not working. And the thing about me is that I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. You,
it's like it's common sense. Do you know what I'm saying? But to them, they can't see because you've got a bird's eye view of it, and they're in the midst. They can't see the turn that's coming up, but you can. You like, fam, like open your eyes.
I feel like when Lola falls in love, everything will make sense. She's gonna fall in
love hard though. Yeah, she's that one.
Yeah,
I feel that you wouldn't let go.
Lola has never been in love, so she can sit there and be like, "Oh, you're stupid." But when somebody's in love, that stupid at the time is not stupid. It's really.
Do you know what? Some girls can go through it with love. Let me tell you about this girl I met. During my boxing class. Sis got for net.
You not heard.
Away from Abigail. She ain't one. She ain't on it.
But I'm such a nice girl.
She does boxing as well.
Go in the file and see if they got the app in there.
Look, guys, this girl, I met at boxing. She was so lovely, beautiful girl. She's telling me about her ex, what her ex did. Guys can really fuck up some shit. She dropped her card in his car one day. Him and his boy spent every penny that she had.
See?
And then when she called him, she goes, you know, it was my account. Like, obviously, I've got an alert. Like, I left my card in your car. He said, yeah, my boy found the card in it, so we just spent it. Did you check my name on the card? Anyway, long story short, she allowed that pass to happen and finessed her again. Problem. You know, I said, sis, that was the fattest red flag, bruv. Anyway, the next
she kept seeing them.
Yeah, he must have sweet word. He must have said something. He must have said it was his boy. His boy spent the money. It wasn't him. Blah blah. All these things. Yeah. I know. When she was telling the story, even me, I was looking at her like, okay, sis, sorry. And then the second bit, which was the bit where she like break it off, is when he was like, oh babe, give me your account deal. Let me send you money, isn't it?
Why?
Sis, boyfriend now. Let me send you money. What do you mean? What? Hey, hold on.
PayPal that shit.
Like, guys, with your boyfriend.
You don't even need that much information. So how much information did she give him?
She gave him, you know what, sort code and account number. He transferred the money. Everything was fine. Like, it wasn't like anything. Well, it was dodgy in the end. But so he now transferred her the money, and HSBC, her bank called her and was like, "Yeah, we're shutting your account. You're part of a chain of like fraud that they've basically they've done deets on the card and like spread it out the money. Her account was one of them. So she was like, what? It was my boyfriend. Like the lady on the phone was like, listen, no one's gonna hear no boyfriend here. Like your card is amongst it, and she literally basically closed her account and everything, and she only finished paying for that shit like a month ago.
You see, this is why
I
agree with you.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Because now
but she wasn't born here and stuff. No.
Let me tell you why. No. Everyone's like, oh, when you fall in love, you never know. No, God forbid, never me. Let me tell you why never me and my sisters. Because I feel like I don't give people that much chances. Like, you already used that's enough to break it off right there. And I feel like women. No, because I feel like women.
I think she's gonna be bad suspicious, against guys. Like, hey, what's your name? Why? Who do you want my name for?
She's already like that.
No, really, that's what I'm
doing my name.
Well, I just feel like you're just like women. There's signs and they actually don't see it.
Yeah.
Which is the
Of
part
course,
that
but
really annoys me.
Lily, when she's explaining the story now, obviously we're like, what the fuck? He should have broke up with her. But at the time, sis probably didn't have anyone to.
Love just
It does. This is a fact that it does. Clearly, love makes you blind.
But
I feel like
stupid
love
of
should
the
not make you
person
lose your common sense.
to allow that to happen.
I don't get it.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because like that,
That's true.
it's bad to say, but guys, we don't think of like, if we come in with clear intentions, we won't consider your feelings. You feel me? And whether you or not, like if you don't realize it or not, like you're the only one to blame. It's like when a guy will come and say, "Listen, I'm not into relationships."
And
The
then
girl
you
will
say-
be
But
like,
in your head, you're in a relationship
"Yeah,
with
I know."
People need
Blah.
to read
In the head,
the
she's
room,
thinking
that's
like,
it.
"Yeah, but she can. He's gonna really like me. I can change and blah blah blah." Do you know what I'm saying?
But why
And-
would you?
No, but
think
guys
that?
are like that too. Like I'll be telling guys like I'm not trying to date, and they're still like, oh yeah, but what are you saying?
But
I said I'm not trying to date.
either.
Yeah.
That's
Let me
what
tell
I'm
you the
saying. I'm
thing.
not trying to
But
date.
you're not trying to date either, girl. That's the tea.
Yeah,
Do
but
you get what
then
I mean?
don't even message me. Don't even like.
But it's 'cause-
It's a burden me having to reply. So don't even
Don't
message
even
me.
reply.
Okay, yeah.
Don't even
Yeah,
reply.
people
Yeah.
Just
already.
literally, I'm like, I see your message, but if
Yeah.
I made it clear already,
Oh,
No,
well,
but
they're
it's-
now
it's
anyway. So.
Things of like
them niggas be like,
it's techie, man. Being a guy and being a girl is two completely
Completely
separate.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's things that guys have to deal with, and girls like I don't know. I don't think they can like a guy can go. I said this last time. A guy can go up to a group of girls,
yeah.
try and move to one of them. We hear from the back. No, he's dead. In front of
Is it?
them.
Oh my god.
Surprise, man.
It's not because we don't
No,
do
please,
that.
I've never
I
heard
hear
that
that
in my
all
life.
about- Guys.
I wouldn't shout it. I'm joking.
No, I wouldn't do. He's left.
I mean, we live in South London as well. This is kind of edgy, that man.
I don't know why that was very shocking to you. Like,
That's so
That's
awful.
never
that
That
happens,
is
bro.
so awful.
That's a lie. You're
But
lying.
then, as well, when guys move, so my sister, when she was younger, before she got married, she got moved by a guy, and the guy, when she said no, he said, "You're ugly
You're
anyway."
ugly
and picked
anyway.
Up, and
Yep.
picked up a bag and threw the dustbin in her head.
Why did she not throw it back?
It was at night. But can you see what I mean? So would you rather oh you're dead anyway, or a whole dustbin in your head because I didn't want you to give me my number?
You seen that?
But you liked me 2 seconds
You see
ago.
that van?
But you
that
liked
meme,
me 2
yeah?
seconds ago. You wanted my number.
The two kids. You see that meme?
No,
The two kids, yeah. I think what they're playing in it, and one of them trying to get stuff.
Yeah. And then he throws a madness at him.
oh my god. So mad.
That's men. That's you guys. Explain.
No,
Everybody stop talking.
That's
Stop talking.
Some.
That's just
Some.
him. That's just him.
You wanted my number because I said no.
Angry.
You dashed a bin on my head.
Your butters anyway.
But can I not say no?
It was like,
That's just a violent guy,
I'm
man.
not even meant to condone this as well, but just at least stick with the your claps anyway, bro.
No, but you liked me 2
Why the
seconds
beef?
ago. But
And
you
you
liked
said-
me 2 seconds ago.
Even the
And
clap
I said-
bit.
Yeah.
Even the clap.
I was good enough for a second ago when you wanted my
That's
number.
funny. And the funny thing is, yeah, it's so common now. We've actually accepted it. Like, we'll clap to.
Yeah, no,
Sometimes
those guys,
we-
the guys
We
that do
shouldn't
that,
be saying
guys do
this,
that
man.
cancel
That's
them.
true.
Yeah,
That's
but
some
then,
lower tier business.
Yeah,
but then that's the
that's
funniest
cancelled.
thing, yeah. But man said, let me take it even there. He said, that's the fifth injection today. I'm sick.
The whole bin.
I'm sick of this shit.
Was the bin full?
What is wrong with
Was the
me?
bin full?
Well, she was just scared because obviously she was quite young and it was at night. So she just ran. Obviously, how scary is that? Big man.
Hey, listen, yeah.
Do you know how angry you have to be, yeah, to pick up a whole
Shout out to my
fucking
sis,
bin?
man.
Yeah, I mean,
And just mad.
for more
The
years.
bin was like, it might not even be near him, bro. Like, say the
He
bin
even
was
went
like
to
there.
walk to get it.
You have to be
He
so
travelled.
angry to walk to get the bin and still have that
And
anger to
and aim.
turn around and
Honestly.
Mad.
be like a wrestler.
Absolute
That
madness.
is just toxic.
That's crazy.
But I wouldn't even say toxic. That's just pathetic.
Yeah, and it's
One of the
scary that
different
at night, imagine you two are the only ones on the road. Of course she ran because you don't know what you could do
It's
next.
happening
Yeah,
at night.
exactly.
Yeah, it happened at night. Already, guys shouldn't be moving girls at night.
Yeah,
It's
but
on
we
a-
need
it's
to-
On a
weird.
single street, that's
Yeah.
scary. Like, come on, rape
yeah,
exists.
that's
We're
true.
scared. Women are scared.
You're scared in
Yeah,
general.
no,
Today.
she gives you the number,
Thank
but without
you.
fear.
So what? You can't. There's a time to be speaking to women.
No, there is. It's like approaching a girl in the gym. Like,
Don't
I
do
don't.
it.
I think that's just.
I
That's just
understand
off.
That, but
Yeah.
In the middle of the night in the road.
If I'm walking home in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
there's no way a guy's going, excuse me, miss, and I'm going to tell her,
run.
like,
not
I'm
smiling
scared.
at
I'm
you.
I don't even care
scary.
when I have this, man. What are you doing?
I think.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
God,
maybe
damn.
girls at night.
circumstantial, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally, if you see sunset, maybe try. You might not get it, yes, but it's suitable. But
Yeah.
at night, Come
No,
on.
that's scary.
Dead now.
By yourself.
My
Let's
own
just.
mum might not even recognize me in a full black tracksuit at night. My son that I raised.
Hey, I remember one time,
He's
yeah.
gonna be wearing a suit.
No,
Please.
thank
Hey.
you.
You put your daddy on
Big
radio.
rapist. Look at having Weinstein. Was it
Look
not
at
suits that
Prince
he wore that
Andrew,
raped
a whole
everyone?
prince.
Look
Sorry.
at him.
You guys are putting like you guys are
He
literally
won.
putting like
He
boundaries
wrecked everyone.
in every single way.
Zine,
Like,
man.
He wrecked everyone in their suits.
That's why you stay
So
on
not
camera,
in
man.
not at night time.
Jesus.
Okay, so you
There's
got
no
this hour
filter,
window.
sorry.
Listen, as females, this is the struggle as females
that's-
because there's a lot of things that we're contending with. You as a guy, you can walk in the streets and it's fine. Like as a female,
It's not
me
fine for them
walking-
as well. They have like.
You just hear.
You can get
They're
raped.
What,
like,
that-
hey, where are you from?
What, that clapped one? Yeah.
No,
Imagine
but like
that.
in that.
You're just walking, mind your own business. And see, like, and there's only 2 girls, you know, so that means one of them had to. It's not like a group of them. Like, just
Gosh.
That
2
actually-
of them.
I remember that.
What, that clapped one? Yeah. It's dry ankles as well.
Not the ankles.
You know, I'll see if I can remember that one.
That's a mad
Before
thing.
we go off on a tangent, innit, because we're still talking about heartbreak, innit?
Yeah.
Because we really.
I want to find out whether these lot have committed some heartbreak to others.
I was even asking it for everyone, like, so even man them included.
In there, they just
Like,
grill
yeah.
us.
Oh yeah, no. I
Come
was
on.
gonna ask.
What was your ex like?
My ex.
Wow.
Happy?
But that's wild, dude. That came out
Is that
wild.
not what we're doing then?
I mean, you mentioned
I know,
that.
but-
Yeah, now.
That came out. Oh shit. Here you go.
Hey, yeah, man, what was your ex like, bruv? Share your story. Testimony.
Testament.
But then what was I saying?
Tell them.
For me, heartbreak. No. But
Because he breaks hearts. Come
Ah, you see them ones that is
Come on.
just-
Why did you? How did you even get there?
Sorry.
And you are here doing cheerleader. That's all.
you was
So
actually
we'll do
doing
it
good.
again. I'm sorry. We'll do it again.
Like,
Sorry.
for me, yeah. So I feel like the only time I felt the smallest bit of heartbreak, I was young though. I was like 14.
Cute.
Oh, that's
15.
cute.
This
That's
is
not
like-
even a heartbreak, bro.
Yeah, doesn't count.
That's just-
Well, it felt
Puppy
deep.
love.
It was something that I definitely felt like.
What she do?
Not what she do, just more like I realized that damn man, maybe what I did myself was fucked up.
So you broke your own heart.
No, like literally.
You felt
Talk
her-
now.
you felt her
Why are you
heartbreak.
talking in parables? What did you
No, I'm
do?
telling you, like, what happened?
Thank you.
Hey man, it's not easy for man to be saying this
I
shit.
hear that, but bro, I said this all the
I'm
time.
confused.
And you
I'm
know
like,
what's mad as well? The
He
crowd-
tries to set the
And
scene
you know what's
mad,
actually-
didn't
You know
it?
what's mad as well, yeah?
Hey Nick, I've not said this before.
Trust me.
Aye, they have audio listeners, fam. That's what we do out here.
And he always says that, you know, it's for the audience as well.
Oh yeah, this is what's
They need to be able to vision.
Love him.
yeah, good storytelling.
Them
Like
streams up out
I
there,
hear
man.
you, I hear you.
Trying to get that good playlist. But,
radio journalism.
yeah, nah. Basically, I was
That's my
like,
bottle.
Your book was a bit dirty.
I was like year 8.
Sorry, man.
No,
I've
sorry.
got
I
it
was
twice now.
I was like year 9. So I was 14. I was the.
What was the
Aye.
weather like? Sorry. Sorry.
What did you say?
So what was the weather like?
Mad.
You know what's funny? I actually remember this shit. It was-
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
but-
really deep heartbreak. Okay,
it
this
was
is
like-
heartbreak.
Come on.
I met her like October, November times.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember.
The leaves.
I knew she was an older year, but I said nah, bunny.
Oldie. She was older than you?
Yeah, but you know back in the
Like a
day,
year
when I was
above.
lying. Yeah, same year,
Yeah,
man.
nice.
Go
Yeah.
you.
So, obviously,
Why are
moved
you
to-
hard? What was the heart?
I thought any girls lied about their age.
Oh come
Well,
on,
I'm really
man.
learning today.
Safe,
I
bro.
swear.
Being surprised.
You still need more male friends.
I thought you
You
was like
still need
mad. I was
male
like,
friends.
what is she hiding? Like,
It's because we don't have
Lied
male
about
friends.
it.
We don't have male
We need
friends.
Huh?
She lied about it.
No, he's the liar.
Why is she so shocked? Like as if like.
we're not so different.
I thought only
you know.
girls lied about their age.
We're not so different.
I'm learning that again.
When you
that's what I'm
lie, do you
learning.
lie older or you lie
No, you
younger?
can't even lie younger. That's
No, I'm
not.
And five.
If a guy's gonna meet your girl, and you ask her, and she's like 29, you're gonna be like, listen,
Hey.
I'm putting
No, do you know why I said that? 'Cause-
Hey, that was funny.
Because yeah, if like you know those elderly women that wanna be young,
Yeah.
so you go up like, "Raw, how old are you?" She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm 20."
We're not
You
there
sound
yet,
like-
Johnny.
I hear
Johnny, we're
you.
not there yet.
Maybe no one
So when we get to 40,
Yeah,
we
I've
probably
actually
say
never
hi.
heard of girls.
Okay.
Can I not just
I've
ask?
actually never heard a girl.
Can I
say,
not just ask?
Oh yeah, no, I just
Wow.
exist for still. Please don't talk to me. My dad's
Bele,
not
that's that
actually.
one Nigerian word I know. Did I even say it correctly?
Belle.
What,
Is it
Belle?
Belle?
Yeah, Belle.
It was ancestor.
Said Belle.
What, man's
That
got,
means
like-
pregnant.
I was gonna say they're not pregnant.
Belle is
Hey, you really
What?
said. You said by talking champagne, bro. No, what was I saying before you lot went on that?
Oh yeah,
tangent?
Your
it was a
heartbreak.
sunny
It was
day,
October,
heartbreak.
November. You
Yeah,
remember?
You lied about your age.
I
She was older but sexy.
And you said you were also her age.
Man had on his lucky briefs.
You lied.
Yeah, and then obviously, like it was no, don't get me wrong, it was doing good in it. Like I enjoyed it, but I was still young, so I got bored easily. So I remember at this point in time, I went to live with my cousin because my mum went like back home in it. So she went for a holiday, so I was living with my cousin. So obviously she lived near me, but because I lived like near my cousin's bits, he was like,
That not where you live now.
No, where I live now, but obviously my cousin lived in Old Kent, where she lived like around your side. So obviously I'm living in Old Kent now. Man's young, man ain't got pocket money like that. I'm like, fam, take a whole bus to go see you. No, man, that's long. We'll just see how it plays out.
So we ride the storm out, you know.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
my mum's back in 2 weeks, B.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. And it literally was 2 weeks. Come back, and literally, we was talk, but I was like, nah, man, this is dead now. Like, we literally had a mutual text. I was like, I don't know if you feel the same way, but this doesn't feel the same.
Are you man deep in that?
She said the same thing.
14,
bro.
You're telling me deep. You don't know how he's feeling. Wow.
If I saw my little sister or my little brother, I would just laugh at them, bro.
I mean,
over a 2-week break.
Yeah, and
because he was bored.
Yeah.
What were you doing when you're together?
Was
Just
you like
texting
entertaining?
14, I was doing the most.
Oh.
I was definitely doing the most.
Oh,
Okay.
so you
Kofi Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Kofi Cole.
Okay.
KC.
Well, that
That's
explains a lot.
No, but then that's the thing. So obviously, I sent that to her, and then she replied back like, "Yeah, I feel the same way."
She didn't feel the same
She
way.
didn't feel the same way. She just said it because she was heartbroken. You don't want to look like an idiot.
No,
Well, if someone wants to break
100%.
up with me, I'm gonna say no. I still love you. No, I said yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Because she
Don't
didn't
punish
she
your
didn't
mother.
give no
By the
sign.
way, I'm not heartbroken, but your mother have kid leg. Sorry.
But you know what's mad? She
Look.
didn't really
Good luck
like
with that one.
What the fuck?
what's going on.
Good luck.
Edit that one out.
Well, like to Nick, it just sounds like you're freestyling. You're doing that little crib session. Like, he just toned it down for Nick.
No,
to
I
tone
really
it down
know
for
what she said though. But then my
Guy
thing
doing
was,
Davido, bro.
you know, my thing is like when she didn't give me no vibes like raw. Like,
You
you know,
After
deep,
you
just deep what you
told
said.
her.
You basically told her you don't feel it anymore.
Thank
so
you.
me as you want me to say, oh babe, give it another chance. You want me to beg you. That's not gonna happen. I'll say, yeah, you're right.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And already, imagine being heartbroken and then shame as well. That,
Yeah, but that's just you guys. That's just you
shame.
guys.
No, but the
most
reason why she
yeah.
reacted like that was because she was like, well, I'm not gonna tell him that I really like him.
So
Because
and
you're
then
gonna look weird.
Like you want her to beg. That's what I'm not understanding. So you want her to be like, oh baby.
So you wanted
break
to say,
after
oh,
you
but I
broke
like
up
you.
with her.
But I still like you though. Is that what you wanted to hear?
I actually never thought of that, you know.
Do you think you don't? Of course you're not gonna think of that.
Of
You're
course
just
not.
saying what's on your mind.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So then,
So you took her word as gospel, like, yeah, she too, she's...
It looked so real on text.
Yeah,
I
a
didn't-
text.
How can they look not
Could have been
real?
crying.
The eyes like upside down or something.
But I think
She
girls
would've-
always want you to read into what they're saying. So
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
Of course.
They want us to chase. They want us
Yeah.
to chase. Like,
At
so
that
like,
age, I
how do you
wasn't
feel?
reading shit.
Of course.
Can you not call and be like, you even broke up?
Via text.
Can you not call and be like, babe, like,
Wow, he was
what's going
See,
on?
people didn't even have credit cards.
No, but
Yeah.
14-year-olds,
Messages.
14-year-olds become 24-year-olds, 24-year-olds become 40-year-olds, and if you haven't
Hey.
unlearned those behaviors,
Hey.
no, but it's true. If you
I hear
haven't
you, but
unlearned those
from
behaviors,
14
Yeah,
to
Uncle Sam,
20,
you know.
some people ain't even touch puberty at 14. Just remember that.
okay, yeah, true.
There's a lot that you still need to learn in those 10
No,
years.
that's
I
true.
think I did.
Wait, so
Did
can
you learn
I
from your
get it
mistakes?
right?
KC.
You're heartbroken because she didn't come back to you.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you why I got heartbroken.
Because nah, I don't know.
It's a long story, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, well, you know, had intervals, so I was like,
I'm
let me-
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
See that, Kofi
Okay,
Cole?
no more
Kofi
question.
Cole.
I'm
No,
invested.
but honestly, I was also like, I was intrigued with what you lot were saying. I never thought of it like that. But
Yeah.
then there was a time where my cousins came in my yard. He was on Facebook, and then maybe you might have known her mutual something. I don't know innit. But then I've seen on a post now that she had a new guy, and I've seen that now.
This bitch true.
I mean, I
That's
saw
what you
that
thought.
post. And
Bitches
back
saying
then
shit,
again,
man.
I wasn't-
That's where that started, didn't it?
What do you mean?
That little YG phase.
Did you say shit? I mean, I wish I had that energy, but I didn't. 'Cause I saw that picture and I was like, this feels weird, bro. Like, what's this
Yeah.
feeling? And then I seen the picture, I'm like, raw. And I see, you know, like, this different man,
Took
you
a hit.
know.
That'll hit you still.
Yeah, and he's just, I'm just seeing smiling. I'm thinking,
And she's happy. Wow.
Yeah, man.
And that broke your heart.
Welcome to the game,
So
man.
she wasn't heartbroken. She was probably playing him.
No, but how long was the breakup?
How long was the
Like,
picture and the
How
breakup?
long was
This
the
his
I
mum
can't
was.
remember, but this might have been a whole year afterwards.
Oh, come on.
You know what? Get
Get
out.
out.
Get out.
Get out. In fact.
Hey, Kofi,
Move his
Get
chair.
out.
Move his chair.
I mean, like, I might have changed within that year.
you
so I was
really
like,
beef for it
yeah.
still.
Was he actually waiting for
You
you?
really beef through the trenches still.
No, I didn't imagine that, but I just, you know, when you just look at a picture like, oh yeah, let me catch up real quick. Just,
Bros,
and I
unplug
saw a
his mic.
picture, I was
You actually need a timeout.
like, no, I don't see nothing wrong. I was young.
You're heartbroken because she moved on.
A year later.
After you broke up with her.
Hey, you don't say share stories, bro. I felt something.
No, that's not heartbreak. That's not heartbreak.
Share, innit?
That's not heartbreak.
A year later.
Hey,
Like,
man.
Kofi, like,
It's something that you was in.
Do you understand? Like, some people don't wait for Jesus Christ that long, and you want her to wait for you?
I didn't say that, but I was just like, I just didn't expect to.
You man are
You know,
heartless.
Oh, did it?
I mean,
Damn.
that's why these lot,
She's
they
the
meet
one who's
us and then when the man
heartbroken.
be like, hey man, why do you hate us? No, we did link up.
When you think,
When
In
you
the
say-
intro,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
to make sure with
No,
that.
definitely.
love
You
you.
don't know why.
No, but for guys,
We love guys. We've got guy friends. Look at them.
Look at them.
Us-
Oh,
us
homies.
for guys, when you break up, yeah, you feel it further down the line. In girls.
It's like, what? So you're
Not a
doing
year,
that?
not a year, but you feel it. You feel
You know what I
it
mean?
after the
Special
girl.
case.
Okay.
Remember when Jay-Z
But-
said that song on that lyric where he said, I know a nigga was cheating, but you ain't gonna get a nigga back like that. It's because niggas mean that shit. Like, we know we done wrong, but you ain't gonna get a nigga back like that.
By upgrading
by moving
and
on.
moving on.
By getting on with your
Yeah,
life.
man.
That is doing a
Why don't you
nigga
move
back
on?
like
Yeah,
that.
Talk to me,
Because we
man.
guys, we feel like
I'm gonna go for this shit.
Where is the naughty corner? He
No,
needs to go.
naughty step. Time out. Time out.
Like, a man would cheat on a girl 4 or 5 times recklessly.
Sounds
Does it
easy.
once, and then the man will be like,
You're doing it as well, bro.
"It's
Why?
disgusting."
Why are you doing that as
I haven't
well?
done that.
I hear you, but just say some, bro. Like,
Yeah, some man.
You know, man.
Some.
yeah, man.
But yeah.
But guys just think they're number one, innit? So if I was number one in your heart at one point,
You want to
I'm
stay
gonna-
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay
Even
there.
though you've
Even
gone,
though you
you've
had
had number 3,
three,
number
right.
5, number
I'm
6.
still number one though, right?
Yeah. A guy will always think. A
You
guy.
love me, right?
A guy.
And you're
A
still
guy
waiting
always
for me,
think.
right?
Come right back, yeah.
Come right back. Yeah,
Let me just hit this real quick.
Yeah. And let's pick up on where we left off. Yeah.
let's just get this over with.
Yeah.
Guys.
I'll be right. I'll be right
I
back.
just got something set up next Saturday, but I'll be right back.
No, this is why I'm not in love.
Oh,
Because you come back a year later and try to tell
No,
me
but
stories.
it's true though. Guys, well, some guys will feel like I'm the best she's had. They'll have,
Right.
huh?
You
So
know,
even
out
if
of
it,
the billions of men, out of the billion
That's
men in the
low-key
world,
beautiful.
you think you're the best.
I just think some guys will think that. It's just part of being a confident guy.
I think it depends how you treat her.
They just obviously,
I think it depends how you treat her.
Yeah, obviously, whoa.
Yeah, but it's always the trash men who think they're the ones who are treating you good. It's good guys, they break up nicely. It's the trash men who break your heart, who did you who cheat a million times, who come back and be like, you were happy when you're with me. No, I
I'm
was
the
miserable.
best.
I was crying.
You man are,
actually.
they're so good with their words. The journalism is really coming. It's like,
No, but you know,
It's
no,
abusive.
I know if I did a dead role as a man, I'm not gonna be like, I still was the best guy. No, there's a
that's
reason why we broke up.
disgusting.
Yeah.
But also, if it's
But
on
so-
good
yeah.
terms, I
Yeah,
would
of
be
course.
the best. But I'd be like, I just hope that I was something that when she goes to the next relationship.
she
She doesn't
remember.
have negative.
Not like that, not like that,
We're
not
not
like that.
remembering anything. We're living in the past.
No,
Baggage in
we're
the
not
past.
remembering. We're not remembering. But it's like,
I think
Yeah,
it's
if it's
experience.
on
Like for
good
me,
terms.
I've never done no girl dirty in it, so I
That
won't
you know
expect.
of.
Huh?
oh come on, man.
Thank you.
I didn't. Just it was even still registered when.
Nah, you have
When
to-
she said it.
Wait, is he
Are
lying?
you disagreeing?
I don't know.
No, man, he's not.
Cool.
Am I lying?
Simple.
Okay, cool.
In this
That's
studio.
what we're doing. Like, say nothing.
Oh wow.
No, because he's got something else.
No, I ain't talking to you.
Talk.
No,
okay.
no, but it's a point. Say whatever you think.
I don't know anything. I'm
Okay.
Just saying, if you're gonna let that off and that's calm.
What?
And that's why I
Coincided though.
said that you know.
So you're cool with that?
See?
Say that.
This sounds like some off.
Wait, but do I?
It's not.
Wow, is this,
What's up?
you man are making the viewers very confused, you
I'm
know.
just making sure.
So-
No, real talk. I'm not like, I'm straightforward in it. Like,
I know
I'll
this guy,
tell-
He actually is. Like he will say it.
I'll say it from the beginning, innit? And if you choose to take it that way, it's your fault. But I won't stay around for it to turn into. I'll be like, listen, this is not how it's meant to be. I'm out. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you choose to feel a type of way, that's your own problem. I don't even think of you no more. Do you feel me? Like I'm not here to
So
be having
dreams
bare
and
sell
then-
dreams and say, oh yeah, I want with that girl, I want with that girl. or even girlfriend, boyfriend, I didn't even believe in it. Because I thought, why would you make a girl your girlfriend if you ain't gonna marry her? Like, you can do whatever, have fun, but don't give her the title if you ain't got no intentions. You feel me?
What you just said there, you have to click for
I
that.
like that. I like, you know what? They should put that on a t-shirt.
I'll give it to you.
It's a t-shirt.
Safe.
I mean,
Made me blush and shit.
That's how you revert the energy.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Shout
See how it all
out to
comes
the
around, innit?
When you
got
said
real ones,
the
yeah.
right things,
Pardon?
when you say the right things, you see, we're not fighting. See?
The one she just reverted real quick.
Real quick.
First comment.
She literally heard.
As soon as I open my eyes, trash.
She literally heard that. She was like,
What about you then, Nick?
I don't hurt girls. I've not really hurt females like that. If I have, then I don't know about it.
See?
Okay,
Okay,
that's
what
good.
about, has somebody hurt you though?
Yeah, have you been hurt?
I've been hurt.
Oh, what happened? If you don't mind sharing.
Early though, kind of like Kofi's.
Okay.
Kind of like Kofi.
Thank you. So I'm not the only
Aye.
one.
Now, I don't think the story's specific to yours, but go on.
Because for me,
I
yeah,
still felt something.
not to say that guys in general have the same kind of entry into the game, if that makes sense. So like when you go into, you know what I'm saying?
We
When
definitely didn't
it's
get initiated the way
everything's different. It's
Kofi
just
got
different.
initiated
Like,
still.
he may have got initiated in terms of he
Differently.
got heartbreak.
Yeah.
Like his
Hey,
situation.
10 years
was,
later though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
Back
he's-
in
Just
the
realised I
better.
was 14, you
He's-
know what I mean? So I just
exactly.
realised that now. So a whole decade later, I'll see what we're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Comeback season.
So I just had to put that out.
Anyway, I hope she's happily married and living her best life. Amen.
Amen.
Even with a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
please.
years.
Forever and ever.
But yeah, I've been in situations where I won't say ages. I won't put no dates on it or whatever. But
Why?
I was young.
Kofi said 14.
No, but I'm not Kofi.
I want to know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why,
You can
man?
stay with it. That's fine,
That
that's
was
fine.
even, I shouldn't even said the age, bro.
It
I've
makes
got
the
so
story
detailed.
fun.
Man,
This
they
story
tell
more
you after.
juicy.
Man, they tell you after. Man, they tell you
Yeah,
after.
mental health camp. Anyway, I've been in a situation where I was young. I would say around Kofi's age, just to give you a little bit more information. But getting into a relationship and it's weird thinking about it now because kind of like with Kofi, it's like you understand that you were so young, but you felt so many feelings at the same time. You're thinking you're in love with this person. It's like,
yeah.
come on, you don't even know what love is.
You man really
Yeah, bro.
out here feeling it, cuz.
Because at the end of the day,
You
once
might
you
watch
get
too much TV, man.
no, I did.
Men have feelings,
We watch TV.
okay?
Yeah, I know,
That's
but-
exactly what's supposed to happen. Like, you're supposed to love the girl off rip. But then the same day that I've made her my girlfriend, she's then and done me wrong that night.
Oh,
See
man.
now.
What do you mean done you wrong?
Please,
I
English,
mean-
English.
Been
I
with another
mean-
guy that same day.
When you hear something like that, you just.
See, this
For
is what makes guys
you know.
turn cold.
Do you
so.
feel me?
It's stuff like
So
that. Will
that
make a
day,
guy
I
turn
remember we've
cold.
been talking for a
sad.
long period of time for me to feel comfortable to make you my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah.
And then we've done that.
She's sad.
Do you-
I mean,
Yeah.
I say girlfriend, it's not really real, is it? You're a kid, you're under the age of like.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
girlfriend,
So
bro.
that's what I'm saying. So when at you guys' age, yeah, because for me, if when I was young and I had a girlfriend,
Yeah.
I know that it's not a mad serious thing. Do you know? We just said like primary school girlfriend boyfriend for like
Primary
a week. Yeah, like then you have like dumb.
Primary school.
Yeah, it's
Girlfriend,
girlfriend,
you're
boyfriend.
10 and
That's
that.
like,
Girlfriend's
what, 9?
Well, nobody had a good primary school. Like.
No.
Yeah, these man went.
He was
they-
going for cold from
These
the
man were.
eldest.
These man were.
Okay,
So, like,
anyway,
but
no
it's
judgment.
not like a serious thing though. It's just like, oh yeah, it's my girlfriend, blah blah
Yeah,
blah. Do you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And you know that it's not a serious
Yeah,
thing.
it's like the time.
So
yeah.
So it's not one of
When
them
you're in
ones
secondary school,
that
it's different, bro.
if she does me dumb, like, oh I'm like, rah,
Bro,
like,
in
what
secondary
did I?
school, it's different.
It's not serious.
Yeah.
Secondary school's different. You
Yeah,
got so
'cause
many
you
different
get-
entities.
yeah,
you
you
got
got
friends
older.
around saying this, that, and the other. Everyone grows up.
Hormones
That
and
must
that.
have.
Exactly. Everyone
Oh,
matures.
that must have hurt
differently.
still.
It's nuts, bro.
That would
I'm
have.
shocked
that-
that people
that was
date
hard
that
too.
young though. I was shocked when my brother told me he had a girlfriend. I was like, I didn't have a boyfriend at 13. I was just reading my books. But I'm shocked that
Oh, we
people
can tell.
generally
You be speaking. bro. You know he
people
was reading.
generally, you know, I didn't know
Like, y'all
people.
niggas catching feelings. I'm in the library.
I mean, yeah, I was running home to watch the
I'm catching these
news.
words. You know, catch me as I catch these words.
Yeah, but it's I'm just interesting, just like how young people start dating and how you
Especially-
develop.
I don't call it. It's not date. It's just childish shit. Like
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
no,
what I'm
it's
saying.
childish, but it's somewhat had an impact on how they see relationships. Like
Yeah.
that little mini heartbreak that he had at 14. The fact that right now, 10 years later, he still looks back and be like, actually, you know what? That really upset me. It was more than just, you know, just
100.
whipping
It's only
girlfriends.
at that
But
point.
don't you look back and but we was kids anyway, so that was stupid.
I mean, I wasn't doing kid shit at the
I
time.
hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
Taking this
I
up
hear
now.
that.
And
But-
this is what I'm saying. A lot of young, like children are doing like
You might
adult
really
activities.
grew up quick, you know.
Yeah.
I was out here still climbing trees and shit. man.
Literally.
I feel like this.
Enjoy
I was running home to watch
Enjoy
Vegas.
my life.
Nah,
I was running home to watch Zack and Cody.
I mean, yeah,
That's how you
man.
So wait, would you guys ever say you've had girl problems?
I mean,
well, negative girl problems.
Yeah.
I've had
That was a positive one. How can
too
you
many girls.
Too many girls want me. That's positive.
No, that's not a problem.
Okay.
That's not
I
a
mean,
problem.
it can be.
That's not a problem. I'm talking about like shit, like girls stressing you out at a young age.
No.
Yeah, but that was my
I know
first
that girl stressed
relationship.
me out still.
And it was the worst time because I was in uni.
I was out here living stress.
Oh, yeah, uni
yeah, but
was
no,
the
that's
worst
different.
time.
Uni, you're a bit old and you have a bit.
At that point, I could have really stepped out of my body and be like, bruv, why are you doing this to yourself, especially in uni? But then obviously, you know, you have that kind of like, it is a bit of infatuation because it's your first time and you feel like, you probably know what you're doing, but
Yeah.
from perspective, when you look
You
back
feel
now,
like you're old enough.
Yeah.
Especially because she was older.
You
no,
really
Not that
like
older.
girls.
When you say older, they're the same age.
They just like you.
No, man. It
Yeah.
happened. Like, I just asked.
Yeah, but
I didn't
it was the same
lie
age
about my
though.
age.
It's just different. She's older than you, but the same
Yeah,
age.
like a couple months.
Yeah, so that's the same age, bro.
Okay. Also at the same age.
Isn't it? Like,
No, you
this
can't
one's
do
talking
this
like
a lot,
finding
man.
cougars
Find
and that.
out guys are 3 months
Well, he
behind
says
you.
older. I'm thinking she's 30.
He's a baby. You know, like when girls always be like, oh.
Yeah, but because of my age and the year that I'm born in my year, basically every girl that I've ever spoken to is older than me. So
Yeah,
I don't care.
But you know
I'm
this.
June.
Oh, June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
So-
say no star signs after that, because I know that once we start saying
No, I don't believe in star signs.
Drive that can go to hell with star signs.
Why don't you believe the star sign, though?
Do you know it is? I'm not gonna lie. I find them interesting, but I don't believe in them. I just find it interesting because of
Do you think they're accurate?
it's weird.
It's
Like
a generalization.
I think anything that you read and you find something that like speaks to you, you be like, oh my gosh,
you will
it's so
get
correct.
attached. You get attached to it. Like I think there are some elements of. I think that there's some elements of truth in it because of where they derive from, innit? Because no one made that out of thin air. It definitely came from somewhere. So it has. Huh?
No, I know. I'm just asking. I don't know. I don't know
No.
where
Even
it
if
came from.
even if it's witchcraft, it's not from
Yeah.
anywhere. It came
Yeah.
from somewhere. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it has some sort of relevance. Do you know what I'm saying?
literally
It's
asking,
just
don't know where it
when
came
I say
from.
I don't believe in it, I don't associate myself like okay, cool. Whatever like the Gemini or the Cancer traits are, I'm not living by those traits. I don't think. Oh shit, that's me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
there's some girls
it
that be like,
doesn't.
I
It
don't
doesn't.
date Sagittarius
I don't even
or
think
like
of
that,
it.
you
Do
know?
you know what I'm saying? I live my life not associating
Like,
myself with
wild,
star
isn't
sign,
it?
but the explanations and the things that are behind it. When you read into it, it is interesting.
Yeah, it
But
explains a lot about
it's
someone.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what I do believe in is like personality tests and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's something I believe in. But an element of that comes from star signs. That's why I said it's kind of fascinating. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because if you was to read a specific star sign, my one, but you didn't know it was mine, you'll read it and you'd be like,
This
cool. And then if I told you that's mine, you'd be like,
Makes
it
sense.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Or even if I got like my personality test screening thing, if I showed it to you, you'd be like, "Wow, that's mad accurate."
Yeah.
But it's because it's situational, innit? They'll give you a list of scenarios and you pick what you would do in those scenarios. And because you know me, you know what I will pick.
Yeah.
Their answers make sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get it.
I want to do one.
I don't believe in star signs.
situation,
I saw they tried to add a new one.
Try
Recent-
add. Oh,
Yeah,
allow me.
then in the news they tried to add a new star sign quite recently
That's
during the
long.
lockdown.
I know.
I was like,
For
so
men
you
are
guys
trash.
Can even just make up. And then that means they had to like shift all the other ones a bit, so, and people there was like an uproar.
Yeah, no.
on Twitter, do
I'm
you
a
remember?
forever Leo. You can't tell me anything.
No.
Not that I believe
The
in
astrologists
Yeah.
were trying to add another one.
So that
So
if
they were
you're
gonna
a
shift
Leo, they'll
everyone.
shift you and you might not be a Leo anymore.
Yeah, that's
No.
literally what they were
That's
doing.
dead
long.
now.
But
So you know,
it's
all
but
this time
the
with COVID and that's the
Yeah,
thing,
that's what
isn't
they
it?
were doing.
yeah, even behind star signs, yeah, because I got a cousin that proper like she knows them off script and she knows like the back stories, and because there's stuff about like there's houses and then there's on top of the houses there's like areas, so you get different traits from like different. So you can even be a Cancer with like a Gemini trait. It's bare weird. So even if they say, oh, you're Cancer, the people that really believe it, they know that it's more than just a cancer. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so much. That's why I say I find it interesting, because it's not as simple as just cancer and whatever falls under cancer. That's you. It's mad.
I mean, I just really hear it as like my one. When I heard my one, I was like, yeah, I guess that's me. It's just like Virgos or mad caring. So I'm like, she ain't go through heartbreaks. I don't know why she.
I don't even say anything.
I'm just saying, if you was to ever get in your first, serious relationship, Virgo might even be an eye opener. That's what I'm saying.
So what? So you guys going through heartbreak? You guys going? You said
They've had,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been heartbreak.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you?
Nah, I haven't.
It's
I haven't.
Because I'm the type of person, I won't let myself get into a situation that I don't like.
Thank you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel like, yes.
Like,
no, you're not on the same. No,
yes, we
you
are
guys are not the same.
Yes, we are.
Wait, let me explain it. Like, to be honest, there's in my whole life, there's only 2 girls that I've ever like really liked. Do you know what I'm saying? And the other one is the one I'm with now. The one was the one was like before, because like for me, like I've always had, like, even when I was younger, I've always had that mindset. I was like, okay, cool, like I'll get a girl at this age, and then at this age I'll get married, trying to settle down. You know what I'm saying? So, do you know what I'm saying? So I've already made my plan. Yeah. So whatever I'm doing at this age, if it's not leading up to that, I know that it's not serious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie to myself and be like, oh, she's nice though. But I was like, nah, bro, I'm not even trying to do this. So I'm here for the meantime. But I know where I'm heading. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
But you've dated, so you've liked you've liked 2 girls, but you've seen other people.
Yeah.
Whereas our friend here doesn't see anyone.
She sees
Not
herself,
anybody.
But why do I?
She sees herself say,
Help
"You're
her.
the best."
You wanna know why?
There's no one like you. Just looking in the
Because
mirror.
I don't want to, and because I haven't found anyone that I like enough.
Where will you
to
find them?
see?
COVID, innit?
There's COVID and all that, but even
No,
then, like,
beyond
I just
COVID.
feel like, let me explain it in my head. So, can you guys name like top 10 relationships that you could be like, oh my god, this is amazing, worked out well, this couple are great. My environment that I grew up in, I cannot.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
And I have so many other things going on in my life that I feel like I can't afford to be, I can't be putting my energy into, something that's not going to go well. It's like, it's not going to like gel well with me mentally.
Yeah.
So it's self-preservation, definitely. But my environment that I came in, I have no one to be like, oh, that relationship, I'm hearing bad, and I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm already working hard.
But do you think there's going to be a time you're going to switch it on? Like, because you said, okay,
can't.
right now, you're too busy, your life is like quite hectic. Is there going to be a time where you're just going to be like, okay, now I'm ready to start
There won't be a time like that.
I don't
That's
think-
the
You can't-
And
you
here's
can't
where
switch
we
it
are
issue.
talking
And
about
that's
right
the
now.
issue.
True,
I just feel like, for me, even since I was with my mom, always said it. For me, relationships have never been something that, like, I aspire to. Even when the girls are talking marriage, whenever you ever see me sit down and be like, I want to get married, this is my wedding dress. Some of our friends already picked out wedding dress, but I never had all of that.
But do you have a
I
type?
was
Boy, he's just sharpening his bow.
What?
Wait
Do you have a
for you.
type?
Me, I don't even know if
Yeah,
because
You-
I know
Wait.
mine.
Do you like guys?
I
Are you a gay? I just had to ask that. Great, because the way.
I've never considered it. But you know what? We should be asking
That's
you.
what the answer will lead to.
No, I do because I have liked someone and I have dated people,
going on?
but they don't think it's relationship because
She was young. They were in
I
high
had
school.
2
No, but it's
relationships
like-
before like 19 years
Okay, I
old,
get that.
so
Yeah.
they don't think it's a relation because they think I was young. But then I just feel like
Nah, I was saying-
I'm kind of like relationship and love has never been a priority for me, and which maybe I need to change in my life. My
but
career
don't
and
force it. If it's not a priority, you
It's
have to
never,
change
like,
it.
I know
Yeah.
it-
That's where
you see
we
that,
go wrong. That's what, as for me, I believe as human beings, yeah. Once you're aware of something that needs to be fixed, yeah, you need to make a conscious. Don't wait for the perfect time.
I
I'm
understand
not-
that.
think she
I
needs to fix
understand.
it.
Huh?
What if she don't think she needs to fix it?
I do. I
She
said-
does.
No, but she does.
So you do. So it is a.
No, she does feel like it. She does know. And she's
I
aware of
don't
it.
know.
It's a comfort thing. Right now, she's mad in a comfort zone, yeah. And she's the type of person, similar to me, like, if something I don't think is in my lane or in my journey, I won't let that thing take me outside my comfort zone.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like getting involved in things that you know there's no point. Like for me, I'm like, bruv, if there's no point, why am I gonna even be bothered?
Yeah, but then that leads to my question of like, when do you think you're gonna switch it up?
But that's the thing about it. It's something that I will work on, but I just feel like for now,
you don't think
we've been. This is why we're coming here. We came. We said maybe we need men brothers to help us.
Talk to her.
We're tired.
No, but it's mad.
I do have a type.
I want to hear the type.
Okay.
She doesn't have a type. She doesn't have a type.
Nick might have something for you.
You guys, I date any race.
Wait, you said any race?
Yeah, white, black, Asian.
Wow,
like,
I didn't even
Korean.
expect that for you still.
Yeah,
And Hispanic.
I don't mind. I just need someone driven and really like successful. And the one thing
Wait,
really
he has to be successful.
not successful. No, just like driven to be successful.
Yeah.
Just to, and also there's one thing that I just be caring and nice, because I find that a lot like when I'm talking to, they just lack like the normal basic human decency. Like I would be like, oh, I'm gonna, not that I'm an angel, because I'm not, but I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna go do this, like charity, and they'll be like, why? For me, that's the first one. If a guy is not caring, and that's a really big red flag, because I know that you're not gonna show me love the way I'm showing you love, because I know even though I'm like guys, but my friends and my family know me that I love 1000%. I don't know how to do halfway love, and that's why I get really passionate in their lives and whatever. So if I don't get that same energy, I know it will drive me insane, and it will, make me really angry. And I just, that's my type anyway. So
I feel like, and that's the thing, like, it's like what you said earlier on, like, I feel like when you do fall, you fall hard.
Yeah.
Because he will care so much.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, but then as soon as if he doesn't want to care for you at the time,
Because I've been telling you, man, I can't keep doing this. Because these men are killing me.
Doing what?
No, as in, like, if she did go for heartbreak, she'll be like, no, I'm tired of these
I knew I should have done it.
But then, like your situation is not the same, but it's reminding me of one of my friends, female friend, and she's like, it's mad because she's like, oh, like no one likes me, blah blah blah, but you limit your chances and your sample size a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? By all the red flags and the no high tops. Like I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like the things that you X off your list.
Sometimes the high top, you like, you're a good guy. Just give me.
No, but I'm saying, but like yes, definitely have your principles, and have your boundaries set. But be flexible, because it's like you don't know where your guy's gonna come from. Yeah. He might be right under your nose, but because you might even know who it is right now, but because
I don't trust.
You never know. No, but because
look, he's talking.
Because you're so.
See what I mean about how we're trying to help us?